Hello guys, it's Terra Harra here. God, I was trying to get out the name. Yeah, so we're back at it, playing Pokemon again. As I don't use my keys and bloody well go to the wrong thing because I've moved stuff. So there it is. There you are. Working swell. So yeah, we're doing a Nuzlocke still, continuing. Last episode we lost Rat, our only girl, and these are her boys. So we're gonna face a gym leader soon. He's basically in the next town over as soon as we get out of this route, and I'm sure he's gonna be level 17 or higher, so I want to at least get these people up to level 17. So Mr. and Mush right now we're gonna train. I'm not interested in Pie. I'm really not. Once we got Mr. another flying type, I was like, I'm not interested. We do have another Pokemon called Seedhead, a grass type, but he's at the day center because I couldn't handle him. I couldn't deal with him. He's very weak. Every attack is a lot on him, and as I try and protect it, no. Every attack was just a lot on him, and any attacks he did wasn't very effective, no matter what their age. It's ridiculous. I'm actually unsure if I've captured a Pokemon in this route. I'm sure I haven't. So that means I get my favourite. This fella. Definitely calling you Zebra because I love you. One of my favourite Pokemon. And by the way, Mr. can't deal with you because you're flying. Go with Twirl. I'm gonna do a few tackles. I feel like in this game a lot of the Pokemon near the beginning are normals. So a lot of tackles. Fight doesn't seem to be very effective against Pokemon they're up against so far. So I shan't be doing that. Maybe I will be doing that. But maybe it will be effective today. We'll just do an easy tackle. That's not going to kill you, right? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So I'm going to catch this little fella and reacquaint myself with this route. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't caught anything. I'm pretty sure. And wait, we have 3 heal balls. We literally just got the heal balls last episode. At the end, I thought they gave us 1. So if we get you in the heal ball every time you go back in the ball, or your health is 100%, you're not poisoned, paralyzed, nothing. For my favourite, I would love that. And we got it. I'm so happy. Finally, an electric type Pokemon. And I know for a fact that you can learn fire moves. And this fella I used all the time. He was literally my front man. It's a girl this time, isn't it? We finally got a girl back in the group. Electric type. And yeah, he was just so good. But basically any opponent that we came across. Yes, you're my Zebra. Of course you are. Isn't it weird how it's in alphabetical order, you want to go by the normal keyboard and it's just like that? So yeah, reacquainting myself. I didn't do anything, and you're meant to get the first Pokemon, you see? I broke a rule. But I literally totally forgot. So it's fine, right? No, I definitely... I'm pretty sure I haven't got any Pokemon here. I'm sure you called me out on it if I did. Anyway, so that's... Let's go look. You should be healed and dandy. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, great. And we found out, over here, in the darker grass, 2 Pokemon pop out. But the XP is worthless. is basically 20 to 30 XP for our Pokemon, which isn't much. We're getting like 50s upwards in a single battle. So even though I would like to pair a weaker Pokemon with a stronger one to make sure they get through the battle, it's really a waste of time. So that's not happening. Got another one, it's fine. But our front man can't deal with it. Can't deal with electric attacks, but if you don't attack us, we'll be fine. So don't attack us. Quick attack, that's alright. Very effective. Ooh, very effective. Cool, cool. Because there were multiple Pokemon that are very common around here, because we've seen maybe 6 or 7 so far that game. And what was I saying? Oh gosh, I've totally just forgotten. Oh right, none of them are effective against most of them? Or was it just when I got him? When I got Mr. it was like, you wanna use confusion? They don't affect me, so you literally miss an attack because that's the only move he had at the time. So that was a shame. He's leveled up now, so he has more options. And flying's good against flying. Oh, not that much there, but at least he didn't attack us. We did find some level 11s around here. So, it'd be nice to find them again. We could venture around in town a bit more. And I could go show you Seedhead, because we put them in daycare. We've got 16, and then we were getting like 20s in the other bush. So we can go see Seedhead once we've leveled up these, because that will give it more time to be trained by them, but they normally give them really bad moves, in my opinion anyway. Yeah. I'm so happy. We can't lose Zebra, ever. It's not allowed. Literally not allowed. Yeah, we're just gonna grind for a while. Get them up some levels. Twerp is very good. The XP goes up a lot with him, so his XP bar. Oof, talk properly, woman. His XP bar must be quite small in comparison to my other Pokemon. And introducing the Kit Kat on the head. Her name's Abel. The familiar of Terra. Just hanging out with us. I thought it would be nice to have her float around. And she comes from the clip that Terra's normally wearing. It's a cat clip. But when she's released, there the beauty is. I do think she's quite cute. I drew her myself. I'm biased, but I think you're adorable, Abel. Hey Pokemon. We might go to the end bush again. I think there were some 11s there. I haven't been checking on your health, but they haven't been doing much, so that's how we lost Rat. I was talking and literally not paying attention. I can't do that. Oof. I think we'll use potion on you now. We save these. How much do I have left? 8. How much money do I have? I thought it showed me money here as well. Oh, it does. enough to get some. When we're low on it, we'll go get us some. But before that, we need to go look at Seed Head, because he could be expensive depending on how many levels he's gone up. I'm not actually sure how many hours, I'm guessing it's based on hours, how many hours it takes for them to level up. I think he was, I know I was moaning at him for being level 12 and being so hard to level up because of how awful his performance is, so getting him out is dangerous. But yeah, he's my only grass Pokemon, so it'd be nice to actually be able to use him. And there was a rock type. We've been to one cave so far. There was one rock type in there. There's also a bird type, which means, oof, you're gonna die. Hi Lemon, how you doing? We're just grinding because we're going to see the gym leader soon, and I'm sure he's going to be at least level 17, so we need that. You doing good? Good. Oh, different Pokemon, that's nice. So what are you up to, Lemon? Just chilling? Ooh, that was good. And bites haven't been effective so far in this game, but Mister can't handle being bitten apparently. Cool. Another one. We have our version, called him Pie. We don't like him. We're not interested. Since we've got Mister, we've got a flying type. And he's level 9, the one we have. It takes so long to level him up. So I'd really rather just get another Pokemon that's over 10. Because during this Nuzlocke we're going to be grinding so much anyway. We might as well get someone that will speed up the process. So far we have 7. One is in the daycare, Seedhead, who is useless. He's a grass Pokemon, you know the monkey? I can't remember what it's called, but it's the monkey. He's green. And every attack isn't very useful against the Pokemon we've seen so far. Everyone who attacks him does a lot of damage. I'm like, you're just gonna die. I can't bring you out. So I've shoved him at the daycare. And we can go see him after we level these guys up to level 17 to see if he's made any progress. Because he's too dangerous to be out and about. Oh, I said I was going to show you. I'm automatically just running around. I'll show you who we've got after this. Yeah, Nuzlocke. It's my first one, so it's a bit scary. I'm trying to level them up to something I think is okay before we go see gym people. Otherwise we're gonna lose all of them, which is just gonna end the Nuzlocke. And the whole point is to see how far we can go and hopefully end it. So, you know. Have you done Nuzlocke before? Right, so we have 7. Here's Mister, our flying type. We have a psychic type called Mush, Dusty, because we don't want to turn to dust. Trying to be positive, doing the opposites in naming him. Bird, the bird, just Pie. We're not going to deal with him. What is so easy to level up. XP bar is smaller than most Pokemon, so he's fun to level up. Zebra. One of my like favorite Pokemon ever. And he's electric, and he can learn fire-type moves, which makes him just a boss. He used to be my front man when I played this whenever it came out. And oh my god, you're just amazing. You deal with everyone. I mean, you got a water Pokemon? Take him out. Got a rock Pokemon? Take him out. He's still good against them somehow. That was exciting. We just caught him before you came on. That was fun. Or her. Our only girl in the pack. This one knows bite, and Mist's not gonna like that. But I feel too unsafe because I know this one knows bite, and even though we've got a level difference, I know for a fact it's gonna be very effective against Mister. Too scary. We're not gonna risk people. Oh, we need to keep all of them. Yeah, so far. I've taken a long break, so I used to have regulars, and now they're gone. That's my fault for taking such a long break, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Number of moves there. I am not letting any of these little ones level up. I mean, evolve. No, no, no. As I smash Z, because that is my B. That's my B button. I'm using the keyboard. Because they're so much easier to level up when they're younger, when they're pre-evolved, which is what I want. So no, we're gonna. If you get to level 17, of course you will. They're gonna survive. You will survive. I know she knows bite. Or he knows bite. Should we risk it? I'll try. No, I did wrong. I know. Oh, as soon as I clicked it, I knew it didn't affect you. I'm just used to clicking it. Oh. Anyway, we're switching. I don't know how Mush is gonna do. We try Mush. We try Mush. And the favourite tactic with Mush is because you can put people to sleep. Everyone has a short nap and don't know what happened to them, and suddenly they'll wake up hours later being like, oh, that happened. And we know this affects you. Not everything affects you, but this affects you. That's good. You get drowsy, go have a little nap. This one, more powerful. Oh my god, I'm so... Why do I do it again? I just automatically click things I don't... I have to think a little bit more. So we need to get Mush out. We've put you asleep. That's all Mush can do. You've got no other attack that will affect him. Now Mister can finish the job. And not get bitten. See, that was the plan all along, right? Don't click confusion. My goodness, it's a habit. I need to stop it. Why'd you wake up so soon? You were asleep for one turn. That's too little. There we go. I think I'm gonna switch out Mister because health's too low. I don't want to keep using the potions too much. Level someone else up for a bit. I don't know if this area is good enough for Zebra because he's 10. Wait, we don't even know what moves you have. You have quick attack. That's what you have. Okay. Yeah, we'll get Mush up front. We could have got Twerp and get him leveled up really quick. Oh well. I mean, if we put Mush up front, get people to sleep, like I'm about to do, and then get Zebra out, and he could be dandy. That's how we're gonna get XP, I think. Because he's so near everyone's level in the wild right now. I think it's too dangerous. And we don't know how bite affects you. So we're taking a risk right now. And we haven't saved since we got you. It's not like we can turn back time and cheat. You'll be fine though. You'll be fine. Makes me want to save as soon as it's over. Oh, thanks for identifying me. That was great. It's like exactly what I wanted. And I think charge only works with lich type moves, so it won't charge all her moves. This quick attack is not doing well. How long are you gonna sleep for? And if you keep identifying me, that's fine. No, don't wake up. Is it effective? It's not effective. Fine. Okay. Dandy. Thanks for identifying me. And somehow we're cooker. So that's good anyway. And then I'm pretty sure he'll get flame charge. And that move just makes you gain speed higher and higher every time you use it. That'll be good. Way in the future. That'll be good. Oh, another little pup. I don't think we've tried this on a little pup before, but he was effective. Oh, good enough. Better than good enough. I know there's a level difference, but still, it does great. Off you go. Definitely need. Actually, I think we're just gonna go to Nurse Joy because I want to see if I can get out of town and see another route. I haven't tried yet. I literally went in, said Nurse Joy, and was like, "Yeah, we're going back out to grind." We haven't been. Can we even get in here? Is it an actual house? Nah, just for display. And it is quite annoying having her heal us takes so long because she talks so much. I know, dear. Free service, you're doing amazing. Doing us a service. You have to talk so much. It takes so long. And when you're coming back a lot, it's Thank you. As we don't spam the button, get stuck in the conversation. The amount of times I've done that over the years I've played. Any of these open? What's over here? Oh, I can't go. Alright. I mean, there's a gap right there, but I can't do it somehow. He looks like maybe an important man. I wasn't trying to get in that door. This feels like a place that will sell moo milk. Good for the health. Or not, because we can't get to talk to her. See if she comes. Grab her. Yeah. Okay, well this one. Oh, thanks for the freebie. I'm pretty sure that's like a health potion. Just drink form. £60 points, yeah. No, I don't want to use it. I just wanted the summary. Yeah. Thanks, dear. I would like to be able to... Where am I going? To afford a lot of hyper potions. This is the first time that sells them. So that all my Pokemon can hold it. So if they are in danger and I don't make it in time, or they can just use their own choice and reasoning to be like, I need some help here. Okay. I thought you had something to say to me, but scary thing is, I'm gonna save. If we try to leave town, one of our besties, because we have Bianca and Chenin, I think, here. I never remember the guy's name. And every time we try to exit a town, enter a town, they could be waiting there, being like, yeah, I wanna fight you, and you can't avoid it. Who should we have fronting? I know we have Mush right now. I don't know if you're... Either way, we can put the person to sleep. And I've just saved. So... Okay, you don't want to fight? You look like you were raring to go, dear. Yeah? Yeah? Would it give me a freebie? Rock Smash, we need that. I'm glad I spoke to you. I had quite a high number. So, is that... I'm sure that's the TM that we need to learn to get to places. Was it replaced by strength in this game? I don't think so. But normally ones that you have to use are 0, 1, 0, 2. See, it's not purple. What's up with that? Maybe it was replaced by strength. So we've seen massive boulders around so far. Okay. Venturing out again. Ooh, can we get some more Pokemon here? Oh, you don't want to fight me. My goodness, what's going on? She does. I had to talk to her though. That's weird. Normally they root you in one spot and they're like, you need to battle me. Do you want to? I don't know, but you have to. Same person? Okay. Don't make me try and sleep and all. Don't want that. Good sake is. Oh, so I can't do critical attacks on you anymore. Alright. I wonder if psychic attacks will be effective on you. Who used in prison? How did you seal? How rude. What's my more effective attack and all? I remember seeing that move and being like, it's good, but I have better moves. Pokemon games, rarely it feels like other Pokemon avoid your attacks. I've had it so often so far. I'm like, what's going on? It's like every 10 matches or less, they're avoiding an attack, and I'm like, what? How? Is it just this game? Chances of going up. That makeup? She put me to sleep. How dare you? Do I want to sit through this while I sleep? Do I get all the XP? Not sure. Maybe I do. I was just thinking if I had got her out of there, got him out of there before I did that attack, you might have not gone to sleep. But I didn't. How effective is that? Berlin is more effective. Ooh, okay. I'm happy with that. I don't know why it's happening, but I'm happy with that. Can we wake up soon, please? I don't want to share the XP. Now I'm confused. Why are you fast asleep? Purloin, wake up after one turn. You have the move. You should wake up soon. This is move 3. There we go. Don't hurt yourself. Good boy. You done? Cool, cool. I really didn't want to use an antidote on you. 2-9. Oh my god. That's great. This guy is so slow. Why is it's always +0? So look how low it is. It's 12. Oh la la. Ready stuff. Thank you. Thank you for the XP. Will you? How nice. Can I keep coming back to you? Are you actually Nurse Joy? You don't look like Nurse Joy. You're a sister. Yeah. I am so happy I don't have to walk back all the way to Nurse Joy and be like, "Excuse me, could you heal me?" Okay. No one wants to battle me. Just the one who wants to heal me. I'm happy. New route, a new Pokemon is achievable. I think there's gonna be like a one that can use mud splash and such because of all the puddles, you know? But that'd be nice. Lemon, you can interact with Harold if you want. He's the white cat. On my whatchamacallit, on my wall there's a list of commands. So do !pet and he'll react to you. That was critical. That's great. If your critical was that amount of damage, lovely. Oh wait, this is the first Pokemon we've seen, but we've caught you. So that's good news. I don't have to get you. You know what I mean? Wobbling up. Let me just check your health, because I don't know what you are. I didn't look. Is that safe enough? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna give you a potion. Trying to keep everyone alive and not die. Thank you very much. But I don't think it's gonna be completely possible. But for however long we can. I kind of want to capture a new Pokemon before I talk to these fellas. There's little people up there. I'm sure they want to battle though. The fighting type. We need a fighting type. Yes, yes. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Use the less effective one because I don't want to kill you. Thank you for the kicks. We can replace pie with you. That'll be great. You're already level 15. So I only have to put you up 2 levels. That's great news. That wasn't that effective. What do you think we should call him, Sloan? Because we're doing a Nuzlocke, so we have to name every Pokemon. One more attack and we're done. And then we can capture you. Yes. Definitely. Should we do another heal ball? Am I that interested in you? Are we keeping you for life? I don't know. Fine types are good though. Okay, we get another heal ball. I don't know if we can ever buy these. But I'm gonna buy loads of them if we can. So we were gifted these before. There we go. We're gonna name you, fella. That was a bit cute. Those little noises. Of course, you have to create a bond with these first so that we're in agony when we lose them. I just thought Kicker as soon as I saw him. So should we do that? That's normally what I do. The first name, first thing that comes into my head. So yeah, I hope we're gonna kick everyone out and be the last one standing. That sounds great. Yeah, we've got to go get him now though. Do I want to go all the way to get him? I think I do. Need to heal you at all? No. Got a little bit off. But I trust you to survive. So we're gonna go get Kiko. What do you have? Probably only one Pokemon. And isn't it weird, in all games you always go up against like kindergarteners or small children, and you as the main characters are like 10, 12 when you get your first Pokemon, and all these guys have got a much higher level than you started up with. I got Pokemon already. Like, what? This is the time I miss Seeded. We don't have... And if you can use anything like Rock Throw, I'm not having Mush out to deal with you. I think we're gonna get Dusty. I don't think that's gonna be very effective either. We're gonna use Dusty. Flame charged us. I know you're a rock type. This is quite hard hitting attack. There should be something. Ooh, that was a hard hit. No. Switching you out. Unless we just do a tackle. Might work. Come on then. Do more damage. Oh, my goodness. And I don't like seeing the headbutt. It can be very effective against my Pokemon. The only time I've missed having Seeded. I don't know. The normal attacks didn't do much. You can bite you with the work. I think we'll put you to sleep. But first, I'll get you to attack while I give you a Terra Potion, because I don't trust that you're gonna handle a headbutt. I really don't. I'm not ready to lose you yet. bit risky sending you out. Did I just attack you? I wanted you out so that I could use a Darm Potion. Forever forgetting. How much does that do? 22. Okay. I don't know how standard work on this yet. I haven't experienced that. We'll see. On the same level. Yeah, you're in charge. You're gonna put them to sleep. Not die with a head buff. Sugar. Oh no. Stop hitting me. Stop it. Oh, 4 times. You're leaving. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't want to put Zebra out there. Okay, so deal with it. When we used to have Rat, they dealt with everyone. But we lost them. It was sad. You effective? Oh, for goodness gracious. And you can hit 4 times. We're losing twerp. God. Why is this happening? Oh my god. No. We shouldn't have gone near these children. At least Dusty wasn't affected much. So I guess we're gonna have to just do tackle with you. I've loved to put you asleep and then do this so Dusty doesn't get damaged, but... And Dusty hasn't experienced the rock though yet. Rock bar. Are you okay, Dusty? Oh, fuck. You're definitely gonna hit me more than once. Dusty's gone. You know what? I think we're gonna lose the entire thing. Which... I regret coming near you. Oh my god. I can't even just give health back to Motion, put this thing to sleep. Because we might not have as many turns anyway, and you'll probably just kill Mush. You're just probably gonna kill her. We're gonna lose everyone. You know what? I can't handle this. We just got a new fella as well. I'm loading the state up that happened. We literally would have lost everyone. My goodness. I know, never to go near those children again. It's not happening. Let me level people up a bit. Not really. I was scared of running into people and I should have been scared. This nice lady was going to give us a thing. Thanks. What's the mission handled you? That was fine. I had to talk to her. I'm wary of this tiny human being now. You literally need to level up so much. Oh my god, another human. I'm too scared. I don't want to deal with people. I just want my fighter back. Hello? Oh. What on earth are you? A water type? Nope, I could have one. Okay, I avoided. Why can't you use the Persona combo? Why is everything missing? I'm just gonna use Side Beam then. Which could kill you. This is gonna confuse me. Yeah. Thank you. Right then. Thanks for not confusing me more. Wowza. So this is the Pokemon we get now. Time Pulse, yeah. No, I couldn't call you. You look like a hammer. Can I call you Hammer? Sure. It's gonna taunt me seeing this fighter whenever he pops up. I'll see you again. I thought you were a water type still. You haven't seen any water types so far, I don't think, in the game. No, just go first. So I can kill you. Oh, thanks for grappling. Ooh, that was a lot. So this is where we need to train. But you can't train separate here at all. Go and die. But I'll put you to sleep and then share the XP with Deborah. We have a game plan. We will level you up. Do Side Beam? I think it's gonna do a lot of damage, but not completely. Oh my. I don't wake up. Never wake up. Good. Stay sleeping. We only have quick attack. So level. Oh my god, that did nothing. Should I just get someone else down to it? Oh my god. Just stay asleep. So we need 2 more hits to get gone, at least. Well, thank you for leering at me. I really hope it uses this quick attack on me, I'm fine. Oh, thanks. I'm forgetting you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Because even though we both be using quick attack, who's actually faster? Mush needs potions. You desperately need them. Why am I clicking here? Use fresh water? 50 points is too much. No. Use the potion then. Now. I'm just going to use two light beams on you. I'm not going to share this with, well, I still could have. I wasn't planning to share it with Zebra because I wanted to level up. I didn't do much though. Don't be mean. Okay. Now I know I was darn well complaining about being where we were. I'm scared. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay. How they were underleveled and we weren't getting as much XP than over here. But, over here is a life and death situation. We're surviving with vein rot breath. More potions. Because people over here are attack hard. I'm trying to find them. I'm like, where are you? No, smash the bomb. Okay. Well, we can go to that now. Actually, why are we doing this to ourselves? Then we still will walk through grass. I'm gonna say the nurse could heal everything for us. I'm gonna need to use fear attacks for this. It's finally older, or more than 13. Wouldn't it be nice to meet a 13 instead of a 12? Eh. Wouldn't have to level up to more level. Do I need to give you a potion? Why is so many Pokemon attacking me now? I just want to walk through. Can I walk through? Casually biting my lip, like, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm not gonna die. We're fine. We're fine. See, we're fine! With every attack, I'm like, you okay? Leveled up? No, that's not much. Okay. Back to having more darn potions. I know I'm doing a Nuzlocke, but still, I didn't think about how many potions I would need. And I kept saying I'm gonna have loads. So darn well need loads, I'm gonna go buy some. Ooh, run away. After I talk to this one. Oh my god. I love this Pokemon. Oh, you're on fire. Oh, I really want you. I can't have you. Oh, I just run away. Yeah. You let me run? You won't. Oh, don't low kick me. I'm ashamed. You're biting me. Can me putting you to sleep not make you use that attack? Or you wake up and use bide? Oh, you will, won't you? Oh. Maybe it actually won't go to sleep, or it'll go to sleep for one turn. We need to get rid of you right now, Timber. Ooh, psychic abilities are effective against fighting types. Oh my goodness, we have 2 Pokemon that has that. That's good. But still, I was getting excited, like fighting type is the gym. Gym's normal. The fighting would have been good for that. Damn it, I'm getting overexcited. It's actually more likely that whoever they've got isn't affected by our psychic moves, being a normal type. Oh, are you finally gained speed? Okay, good for you. Do I need? I don't know. Just automatically using it now. I think we do. So go against this lady who will forever heal us. It's worth it. You're worth it, dear. Oh my god. On the grass next to her. Timber, leave me alone. You're just coming in front of me like, I know you want me. Capture me. Oh, I can't. I cannot. I'm gonna yawn at you. He was such a strong Pokemon as well. Oh, I remember I took him all the way to the end, just like I took Zebra all the way to the end. To what do they call it? Is he the yeah, he's Pokemon Master, isn't he? Like they were my people. They were my favorites. Oh, I'm sure I'll see you again, but I see you first. That's the question. No, I don't see you first, and I can't have you. I know this lady's about to give me 300 XP, so that'd be good. Almost. Oh yeah, we have the same Pokemon, totally forgot. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. No, don't do that. Yeah, I don't want that. I wonder if when this nurse is like, yeah, you can heal me, heals PP as well? The moves of the Pokemon? How's that more effective? And I swear Psybeam is more effective than every other Pokemon. Maybe it's just come against another Psychic. I don't know. I think Munda, or Mush as we called him, is going to be our saving grace against really powerful Pokemon. We just make a Full Suit and do as much damage as we can. Yep. Gonna go get our friend. And it's awkward because I'm on the keyboard using WADS, obviously, for movement, and then my A and B buttons is Z next. So changing directions while running is a bit hard to hold it all down because they're so close. Am I here? Oh yeah, switching back on. We could go back and see Seedhead. We might as well. I can just click it and I can't. Just let me hold you. So, I didn't release them because I won't remember everyone that we lose. I don't know. So this is this little fella. Is our rat. Oh, I loved so much. Oh wait, if we're gonna go see Seedhead, I'll put you back for now because we might collect Seedhead. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes for them to. Can I? You piss off. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes for them to level them up. It felt like a long time when I used to play this. Who have we got front? I'm trying someone else. Train Zebra. I'm actually going to take a bit of a break. And I'll be back. Hello again. So, yeah, we'll get straight back to it. And we said we were going to go see Head. This is see Head. To see Seedhead. And he's right over here. Not too far away. No. I think we're gonna just walk through the grass quickly. We take the level zebra up and we find some. For once, we see a level 11. Ah, my goodness. Just keep charging. Oh, I use quick attack. Oh, that was me. Alright. I do hope when you level up soon, you get some other attack on quick attack. Can we get your electric abilities out there, dear? Oh no. Shockwave. Oh, it rose. That rise too much hurts. Like when you're confused, you'll be hurt on attack. For a second, I thought it was gonna paralyze me. Yeah, you charge. That's okay. I think that's gonna be our next move in, being as you're level 11. Okay. You say so. I wonder how many turns it's gonna take. Oh, I get confused. We should be over now though. This attack. Done? Oh my god, why are we not done? Oh, I think a little bit left. I wonder how much our brethren is gonna be for XP. Ooh, 100. How did you get 140 when we were getting like 60 XP from these people? Is it because of your brethren? You got psyched up about it and was like, I deserve so much more. You tripled the XP. Well, I doubled the. My goodness. We want to see our brethren here. Before we didn't want to see it because the XP was much lower. And we didn't see brethren and battle them. But yeah. Yes, please. We do want that. So here on this little hill is the day center. Hey girl. Yeah, I don't want level 15. That's alright. That's good. That was either. Normally they tell us how many levels you went up before I get you back, and you didn't tell me anything. So that was either 2 or 3 levels. See, Dad's got. I only 2. You keep him. No. I'll come back after I train people some more, and then we'll see what he's like. Hopefully at level 7. Because I think we've played 3 or 4 hours since we gave him away. So that would mean every an hour and a half he goes up a level. I think we'll just wait for a bit longer. No? Definitely not going into that grass. Not worth the XP. Not at all. As I struggle to hold the run button and walk around. There's Ed's Douglas, but I'm like, I'm used to doing this all around. I'm using the mouse over here too, you know? In the small screen. Open on. Okay. I wonder how much XP you'll give me, And I was gonna say for a second, why am I... I was just thinking, why is my health all the way back up? And I just remembered, we put this little missus in a heal ball. Every time you come back out, you are refreshed, ready to rumble. That's great. I totally forgot. So we haven't used it yet. Yeah. Happy days. Mm-hmm. One more attack and we're done. Yes. I'm just jinxing it by asking. You don't ask. Okay, we're going first, so we're fine. I don't have anything but potions to cure you. There we go. That'd be a real shame if we lost you and we haven't even leveled you up yet. There we go. One level. Speed up to... Yeah. We predicted this. We were at a PC as well, because we went to the different daycare. We could have got our tadpole out. What did we call it? We called it Hammer, didn't we? I don't want to deal with you. Oh, wait. What the heck happened? You have a heal ball. And we tested out and saw that you heal after every... Does only work for a set amount of times. And then... Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. You don't like buying, I know he has it. But you can't go out there. Bloody hell. How often does the heal ball work? You tackle. Oh, that was very effective. It should be. Just looking up about the heal ball because I thought it was every time. I don't understand. They're saying it how I believed it to be. That you will heal. You're still not. Oh my god. How often? It literally just says it heals them. Oh. Okay. I guess we do have to use potions on you. Which means we need to go buy some. What if we not? We don't. Because we're so near. We just need to get out of this, Chris. Yep. And go straight to Nurse Joy. And say, oh my god, why didn't this work? Maybe it's... So we get healed at the Pokemon Center. And then one time after that, they'll be healed. Like maybe we have to keep recharging it. That explains what's happened if it's like that. Still. That weird. Oh, please. Taking a sweet time. But the animation is like 30 seconds or more. This quick little dude. Feels like a minute sometimes, but it can't be that long. Yo, this can. Actually, do the heal balls exist here? No, they're all together, aren't they? Do we want a repel? Should we buy one? I think we should get one. Because if they're all so injured and we have no potions, then yeah. They need all the money from. First time we only got money so that we could buy potions. That's our sole reason, and then a little bit goes to Pokeballs and healing. So, are we going back here to train Zebra? I think so. Only level 11. And over there is dangerous, so I think we can risk it. We gotta be less risky. That's how we lost people before. Can you move out of the way? I'm trying to walk around and it's like, I don't want to do that. 11, good. I would love for Zebra to learn a new move and then we'd move on to the next patch of grass where we were before. How many levels could that be? It could be 3, it could be 5 more levels. Because basically all it can do is do quick attack. Have I not been looking at my health? I could have just lost you. Oh my goodness. What? Come deal with it. We can switch. You didn't put anything on me that we can't switch. Doing a Nuzlocke is a dangerous business. Oh my god. Would have thought that bite would be really effective on a Pokemon, but not as much as it should be. I think not as much tackle with. Yeah, I didn't even notice Kaduma. Like literally, nearly lost it. Ugh, scary times. We're taking. We need to heal you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, more. Not just one. There you go. And that's why we have to train them in this land and not the next where there's like 14, level 14. No. They're just gonna die. You don't want that. We only have quick attack. You can't go against anything kind of strong. Look at that. Look at that. You gonna kill me? Oh, fine. Okay. Oh, we haven't experienced Gust yet, so we didn't know what it would do on you. That's a bit better. But your Gust doesn't need to get better. You can use the same strength. Yes, Kaduma! It's my favourite game. It's literally why I'm playing it out of the Pokemon franchise. Because the story is so good. The stories are normally the same throughout the whole thing. And I was just sick of it. And when you finish this game as well, there's an extra bit. Not just going to that island and being able to capture Pokemon there, but an actual proper story to continue. So I'm looking forward to that. It's been such a long time since I played it, so I don't remember what on earth goes on. But yeah, I'm excited. If we can actually finish the Nuzlocke and keep people alive long enough for that journey. We were just talking about how Zebra wasn't doing much damage. And you're doing great. You killed that mofo. Never did any damage to you, but it kept clearing, so that's lucky. What are your favourite Pokemons in this game? I mean, you can handle Bite, right? I'm sure. You're just leering at me. That's okay. That's what I like. Leer at me. Don't attack me. Are you strong? You're a bit strong, but we should finish you off now, right? There we go. Have to use all the potions again. We survived another day. Another battle. I wonder how long it's going to take for us to grind him up. I don't know. To grind him up to level 17. I do want to have a quick sneak peek of what levels the underlings of the gym is, but if we're not strong enough to deal with just them, then we're gonna lose people. So we can't risk it. We really can't risk that. No, quick sneak peeks. Oh, brethren, I wanted to see you because you give us double the amount of XP we ever thought we would get in this area at that level. Please, don't kill me. You can raise my special attack. Oh, attack me. At least we know we're faster. That's good news. More damage, good. Forget what Tail Whip does. Defense goes down. Okay. One hit wonder. Yes. One more hit. We done? We're not done. The attacks are varying so much. It's literally. Oh my god. I just heard a ding and I don't know what it is. I'm in shock. Oh, you followed. Hey dude, hey girl. Oh my god. We just lost him. We're only here to level you up. That was our only purpose. Yeah, we're gonna take revenge. You're gone, dear. We're getting rid of you. Mister, he has no electric attacks. He can't do nothing to you flying. You're flying type. Oh my goodness. I'm so short. How? We've been fine. And like I was saying, the tackles were varying so much to a tiny bit of damage, like 3 HP to 10 HP. I shouldn't have risked anything. I should have been like, oh, you're halfway. Getting you out, boy. Happened. I know he's literally my favourite Pokemon in this game because he can use electric moves and fire moves. And he's such a good front man. Like, if you can't deal with a Pokemon, you put Zebra in. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking at your deadness. We're gonna go put him in the PC. We don't release our Pokemon here. No. We want to remember them, so we just put them far away in the PC at the bottom. So yeah, we've lost 2 people so far now, and they were both my favourite at the time. Don't get attached, they're the ones that are gonna leave you. slowly walk up to it. I always go into move because then I can do what I want instead of being stuck in one task. This is our little rat. It was my favourite. Anytime you wanted to run away because you couldn't be asked or they were too powerful, 100% guaranteed, rat will let us run away. Is someone putting sand in your eyes and making you want to miss? Rat would never miss anything. I'm so sad. And it's weird. Rat was our first girl. And Zebra was our second girl. All the girls are leaving us. And all the boys are surviving. What's going on? No, go away. Can you exit? Yeah? So this is the new one that we got we didn't have room for. Which is a water type. Yeah. I'm not interested in Pie. This is Pie, and as soon as we got Mr., which is this fella, I was like, I don't need you. We have another flying type. And he's got 2 types, which is amazing. First time I saw him, I was like, you're so fluffy, I need you. But also, it was the first Pokemon that we saw that we needed to get him. Yeah. No, we don't want to do anything else. I think I'm gonna go get Seedhead. I'd rather Pokemon that is very useless, like can he be good? Yeah, I'm gonna go get my grass type. But Seedhead is useless. His attacks aren't very good, they don't do much damage to anyone, any Pokemon that we've seen. And then Pokemon that hit him do so much damage. So much. So I know at least he's leveled up 2 in the day center. Because I had enough of this fella. I was like, I can't do anything with you. You're just going to die. And literally every battle, I had to switch him out to someone else. So he didn't die. Yeah. So he's going to be level 15 or 16 now. And I know for certain that the gym that we're preparing to go to is it's a normal type gym. So I really wanted to find a fighting type. And then there's 2 fighting types. And I couldn't get either of them because I saw Tadpole first. So Nuzlocke, you have to get the first one that you see in the route. He's 16 now. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, I just need to get my money. I just spent all my money on potions. I can't. Okay. I didn't think about that. Oh. We need to go find some trainers to steal their money, basically. Okay. I think Tadpole is level 12 right now. So here's who we've got. You're flying and psychic, fire type, and I think he's going to be fighting one day, Dusty. Mush is psychic type. Twerp is normal. He can learn some dark types, and Hammer, he's water type. I don't know what your moves are yet, so we haven't used it yet. Bubble Beam, good. It's round. Use attack to target their song. Oh, okay. And it sounds like a water move to me, but it's normal. Okay. So we need to level you up. So we're going to switch you. Try and right click things that work on it. What am I doing? Can't do that. I just need to select things. Here we go. Yeah. And we'll just go here because it's the same route as we were on when we just lost Zebra. And what level are you? 8. Well, I can't say you won't kill me. Flying types on a water type? I don't think so. And because we've had you out for a tiny bit, Right? Yeah, Psych Attack do affect you. You'll get some XP from this. So that's a fair trade-off. We can't have any bird types around you, I don't trust it. I don't plan on making you fall asleep. Just do a one-hit wonder, please. You high enough for that? You are! That's good. That makes me happy. But you only got 24. Oh my goodness. Okay. I really want to go to the next grass phase, but they're gonna die on I know they're gonna die on me. Well, not all of them. Dusty won't. You can go here. It's magical. I think the next gym member will have level 17 or higher, because the highest one in the last gym was 13 or 14. So I want to get my guys up to at least 17 before we try to attempt one of the little minions that serve the gym leaders. There's only 2 of them, to test out the waters of what level it's going to be. I feel like the gym leader has Pokemon that are at least 3 levels higher than the people that are in the gym. Don't bite me. Is that effective? It's critical. Fine, I'm faster than you. Faster than you. Okay. Okay. You definitely need a potion now. And that wasn't much XP. Goodness gracious. I've never done a Nuzlocke before. So I don't know how long it's going to take for me to grind these people up. But I must say it's going to take a long time. And we barely have any money. Can't even buy a potion now. So we should use that sparingly. We did meet another nurse where the new route is. So she said she'd heal us whenever. But I do know there's one scary, and it's like a preschooler, like a young child that has a Pokemon that none of my people can deal with. None of them. So but the Nuzlocke will end if I let him catch me. Can't do that. We need to avoid him at all costs. And I feel like I just want to not be near any trainers, because I think my Pokemon are too weak to handle them. I do think I normally grind more when I play myself, because I never streamed Pokemon before. So I still want to get on with it as well. I don't want to be in one place for a very long time. But sometimes you gotta do it. You just gotta. Bird type. See, I want you because you're 11, so the XP will be good. But I don't want your gust anywhere near me. No. Nah. Mush will deal with it. I'm gonna share the XP. Not gonna be much XP now for sharing it, but yeah. He's a powerful attacker. Mush is nearly leveling up as well. I don't think it'll be this battle, maybe the next battle. Ooh, nearly a one hit. Let's use that again. Pokemon are making me panic now. She keeps getting halfway, and I'm like, Zebra was just a little bit under halfway, and then died. just died. To us, he's dead. But he's just sitting lonely in the PC. Never to see the light of day. I'm just gonna go all the way to the next route. Oh, it's not here. Oh. Because I know the nurse is there, instead of going all the way up to Nurse Joy, who has the big, long spiel that takes at least 30 seconds. This one will be quick. Oh, maybe we can get in there. And there's a whole forest that way. We haven't even gone that way. We've just gone down here and it's been too much for some other Pokemon. See, that was quick. That was 5 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. So I think she's here because of the because of here. I'm just gonna save real quick. We can go that way. That means we have a new chance for a new Pokemon. Oh, okay. I'm glad I saved. I hope you guys don't kill me. That will be terrible. Okay, can't go this way yet. I thought maybe one would turn around and I could battle them, but nah. Blocking off the whole area. That would be horrible. How many Pokemon are there? This is the fella. You can't get caught by him. Oh, don't look at me. So, if he's terrible, I'm definitely not going to look at this little girl. No way. I would have thought there'd be some Pokemon that could use, like, Mud Sport around here. I can't remember exactly what it was called. Like, it began with a Q. Are you going to turn around? You're scary, mate. Okay. I don't know. I'm not getting that ball because I'm going to look straight at you. So here's the double zone. Who's up front? I'm gonna put Mush up front because we can put someone to sleep if they're a lot of a hassle. So I was just thinking there could be water types, and we've already found a water type, so we can't have Dusty up front. Yeah. We try. We see who's here. Oh, it's not a double. In the last one, it was. This is another favourite of mine. I took him and Zebra all the way to the end, fighting the Pokemon Master. I love him so much. Why didn't you come up first? That would have made me happy. You're a fighting type, which we need a fighting type for the normal gym. Oh, that's horrible. And Bide is such a strong attack. Is it gonna one? It could really one-shot you. And we didn't get mushed out in time to put you asleep. Let me think who I would sacrifice. None of them. The hammer's new, so I'll just try it. I hope it doesn't do too much damage. And by that I mean one-shot me. Because he hasn't done any moves, he's just been bited so far. Oh my goodness. Yep. Here it is. What are you gonna do? Oh, I flipping knew it. That's why I kept him out. And you can't run away from this fella. So I was like, there's no point in even trying, because he's just gonna attack me first. No. Oh, you let me run away. You haven't let me so far. Oh my god, we just lost another one. See, this area's too much. Everyone's too strong here. I want the money, but we've just saved. We could GG. We could. I need the money for seed. Yeah? Don't have a rock type. Definitely not getting dusty out. I'll just tell everyone to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay, you keep growling at me. That'll suit me dandy. Basically, the game plan is now, I'm going back to that other route. They killed someone, they killed Zebra, but still, I think that's a better choice than coming here and getting another one killed. We've had 2 killed. So close together right now. Put out of action. How am I just gonna be confused and hitting myself now? Don't hit yourself. Oh, okay, we're switching then. If that's just what you're gonna keep doing, then not worth it. Here we go, mister. That was worthless then, putting you to sleep. I just heard, yeah, the noise for critical. I didn't know that water attacks were that effective against you. I would have never put you out, put your life in danger. I guess twerp it is. I hope you don't have many of those those tadpoles. Oh my god. Did we make a mistake coming to this person? Don't be confused. You're right, dear. I don't know. I'll just use tackle because it'll be better. I mean, takedown will be better than tackle. I know it'll hurt me a bit though. Oh my god, I would still hurt myself anyway. Oh my god. You haven't attacked me yet, but let's not jinx that. I'm gonna just bite you. Please be effective. Please don't be confused. What's with my Pokemon? This never would have happened to Rat. Never would have happened. Not affected by anything. Oh my lord. I don't want to fight anymore. What didn't I have Mush out before? And something happened. I don't know what happened. I'm going to send Mush out. Go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Oh, I was confused. I think that was it. That's why I took you out. Just go to sleep. I don't want to deal with you. Don't do this to me. I'm his potion. Wait, I really want to use something that's a lot. That's 15. You don't even have 50. Well, that'll be good enough. No, don't touch me. Growl at me or something. Oh, thanks. I've predicted that well. Stay asleep. And I do. We haven't even had a chance to use anything on you as Mush. Please be effective. Oh, thank goodness. This would have been fine if Mush wasn't confused. And this guy has 2 other Pokemon as well. Oh my god, don't have more of these. Maybe do have more of these, because Mush can handle you. Yeah. Level up. Yay. Did you speak up? I'm proud of you. The speed never goes up in this fella. That's why he's so low. Mr. leveled up. Good, good. Heart stamp. What does that do? I don't remember that at all. Vicious blow. It's cute. Might make them flinch. Okay. I want that. I definitely want that. I'm going to use that on the next person. If Mr. goes in. Yes, good luck. No. Mush can handle it. Mush is our only hope. You can handle it. That's it. Leave me alone. Yeah, keep growling at me. That's the only acceptable move I wish to see from you. Yep, thank you. Remember, that's the only move I want to see from you. Oh. You're good. Why aren't you asleep yet? There we go. What chance? I'm just using the more powerful attack. Just get out of my sight. We need this battle over. Taking too many of my kind. Oh, I'm so paranoid now. I want to level my Pokemon up to level 20 before I even go near that gym. Yeah, we keep battling him. So we have a long grind now. Long grind ahead. I've already sped up the battles and the walking a bit. But I don't want to speed up too much. So that, you know, we start lagging and we start losing frames. Yeah, don't touch me. Thank you. Good mush. Avoid all the attacks. I really want to level up from that, but it didn't affect me. Already have one though. Yeah. Ooh, do we have enough for we don't. I think getting seed back was 400. And the longer we leave him, the more money he's gonna cost. I was thinking about using the Dharma Repel because I don't want to see him. Oh, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. Can I just run? You let me run away. Go away. Thank you. That made me panic anymore. I don't need this anymore. I don't want this anymore. We're too traumatized. We don't want to see any more Pokemon. Actually, I can't just run. I can't be near that fella. He will kill everyone. And now we have even less Pokemon to attempt to go near him. I'm not having it. Thanks, dear. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know where else we can go. Let me just check. No? Just... Oh, we do have one. We just have enough. We can get seeded. Please don't level up anymore. That's not normally something you say when you send a Pokemon to daycare. I physically can't afford to get you out. So don't do it. Just don't think about it. Negative thoughts, dear. You don't want to level up. You are satisfied with where you are in life. Oh, what's that? I will go in. Some cutscene. Okay. Well, there's a cutscene. Some cutscene might start off, and I don't want to go against... Don't talk to me, you're fine. Okay. We're in town, we're safe. But she freaked me out. Just staring at me like that. Oh no. See, I'm using WASD for walking around, and my A and B button is X and Z. But holding Z when I'm going different directions is awkward. Aren't I glad I haven't got any of these Pokemon trainers to deal with, even though they were much lower level. We're traumatized. We can't handle anything big anymore. We don't want anything. We hope that Seedhead is doing marvelous and wants to come home. Hello, dear. You ignored him, didn't you? You didn't do anything else. By 4? Why is he? They're doing this to me on purpose. It hasn't even been an hour. How have you leveled up again? Oh. I just had a trainer as well, and they only gave me 100 or 100 and something. If I fight another trainer, I can't do it. I do want him back, yes, but I can't afford him. Give him to me anyway. Oh, okay. B. Yep. Not bad. Okay. Now you're full health. I did battle someone up here, but I don't know if I've spoken to everyone. I think I battled this fella. Yeah. So if someone else wants to battle me and give me 100, I would enjoy it. I'd be very grateful. Oh no. I don't know. We can't risk it. Maybe someone else wants to battle me now. Hello? Yeah? Oh, okay, they were. But if you say so, I ain't gonna say no. You wouldn't let me say no anyway. Yeah. Yeah, do you want a double battle? I would enjoy it. No? Okay. That's also okay. Okay. Right, but I wanted to battle you. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just go up to people in Pokemon and say, do you want a battle? You know, actually have the option of saying something, because we're very quiet people here. Like, let's go this way. Did I miss anyone? Is someone here? Nope. Hello, human? Wait. I know there's someone around here. Or can I not? I can. Just being awkward is all. No, I cannot. They need to surf to get to him. Darn it, I was gonna be like, you look like you're a trainer. Can we train? No. I know she doesn't want to train. There's no way to get to him, darn bushes. I would have climbed over them. You know, just a big step. It's not gonna work. I really don't think we've missed anyone. What's this? That was the gym. I know there's something this way. casually searching for anyone that I might have missed. No, I've been to all the trainers around here. I think there was a level 11 around here. I might be going nuts. We can check. Oh no! Seedhead has cut. We can't even attempt to take it down. Okay. Demand. We're doing all this to get him back. And it's just not working out so well. Oh well. We're gonna do the only thing that we have left. Grinding. Oh, did you say he wants to be challenged? I don't mind if I misread that. And yeah, can you? Oh, at trainer school. I know I didn't talk to any of them. I went straight up to Bestie and was like, "Hey, you want a battle?" Ooh, okay. Normally someone wants to battle. It's going to be weird experience. No one wants to battle. Okay, well you battle me at the end. Cures potions. Wait, I didn't. I was trying to skip you. I will. I won't be as impatient. Clicking. I'm waiting for the whole text to go before I click next now. Sleeping. Thanks. What is it? A full heal. That's nice. That's like end game items right there. Yeah, I just press B and I know that from experience of not allowing them to evolve. We actually currently have, oh, is it Rat? I didn't want them to evolve. And Dusty. I did that to him the last time we leveled up. Because I want to get XP a bit more easily. I was like, no. When you level up, XP bar gets a lot bigger. So I'd put issues up front. So I decided, no, not doing that. Wait. Oh, Hammer's back alive. But you're not alive to us, actually. Mister. Yeah. So I have 4 Pokemon to deal with gym battles now. I have 5, but I have no access to the other one. And when we go back into Nurse Joy, I'll put Hammer away. Hello, fairy type. Is fairy types too soon for you? Like, is this game, does fairy type exist? Well then, I'm gonna use the heart stamp because that's my new move. Ah, not bad. You flinched. Yes, this will be forever your move. You are never getting rid of this, mister. Flinching potential. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember you being able to use an item yourself and make a move. Okay. I guess because it was their free will, they were like, I could do both at the same time. But trainers can do that. Do a potion, you can't do that. Anyway, we can't have you, dear. You look interesting. We cannot have you. What? She was level 9, wasn't she? You a rare Pokemon? Is that why we got 433 XP? goodness. I want to see you more, dear. Come say hello. Hello? Oh. They're like bringing up trauma, don't they? You have no electric type moves though. Mr. can battle you. I'm use a heart stamp. This is the favourite move now. What'd she quick attack me for? Oh good, didn't do any damage. Yes! Go, mister. You can do it. See, that's how I was expecting, like 50 XP. Just want to see this amazing Pokemon again. For no reason other than we are like the site, and it was such a great experience battling you there, you know? I'm just gonna start looking. Bird type, I hate you. Because you have Gust, and Mister doesn't like Gust. Maybe he does. But I don't want to risk anything. Ever. Why, thank you for leering at me. Not any other type of move. Type in. Yeah. One hit wonder? Question mark? Yeah. Only 22 though. Oh yeah, we're sharing. But where is that beauty? I said hello. I really just want to see if Mister can handle it, and then we can stop being so scared. But that could be my downfall. Should we do it anyway? Do heart stamp? And I went first, and maybe it's a one hit wonder. Well, nearly. Oh, you lured at me. Okay. I have a bit more confidence now. Just a little bit. Can't be too confident. As soon as we get halfway in anyone, we switch. That's the rule now. Yay! So, yeah. How's the day going, bro? Just grinding. Doing the same Pokemon. Again and again. Come on, mister. You are more powerful than them. And once you level up, maybe, just maybe, you can one-hit them. Oh, we didn't need to level up. He was just boasting now, he's like, I don't need to level up for that. No, do that. Yeah, we can deal with you. The only reason I'm okay with it going against our brethren of Zebra is because I know for certain you haven't learnt any electric attack, or I would not have my flying type anywhere near you. Oh, why was that sounded critical? Why would that critical? It was still tiny damage, but I don't like hearing that. Unfazed him. Yes. Bye. 56, level up. Yes. Want another move? No, we just got one. Speed is great. Yes. Do we want to level up? We can level up for a bit. Because I wanted to level everyone up to 17 and then go and try the gym. But now I'm too scared because we only have 4 Pokemon. We have no fuck ups. We're not allowed any of anything. Casually spazzing out, and we've got like a nice shade. What's over here as well though? I mean, this is what it should look blind, so I don't know what you're doing. What are you up to? No more Pokemon? You've tired them all out. Oh, there it is. This one. Well, I know psychic powers don't work on you, so it's a good thing we have dust. I think I'm gonna give you a potion once we're done with this, because your health is getting alarmingly low. It's too near half for me. Yay! Remember, we can't use potions too much. So let's just put it on. Or level someone else. Twerp. Twerp's such a joy to train with because they level up. What am I doing? The switching. That's what we're doing. Twerp is so easy to level up. It's alarming. His XP bar goes up a lot with a little XP. Is somebody everybody. Okay, bird. We got your predator right here. Don't want to hurt myself. Did that one hit you? Because we are 16. Oh, never mind. We do want some 11s though, because we know Twerp can handle it. Thank you for making my wish come true. Hey, dude. Ethan. Thank you for leering at me so much. $80. Good. That's why we want 11s. Another 11. Oh, you're being so generous. They're not very common around here. So you're halfway and I'm worried about you, dear. Are you okay? Will you be okay? Don't quick attack me anymore. It's fine. We're ending them. Okay. It's okay. I do not want to use any more potions because we're gonna have to use them when we go to the gym, and we only have I go past? We only have 6 left, and I don't know how much we're gonna have to use. I think after every battle, we're literally gonna have to come back to Nurse Joy and be like, "Hey, girl, we have a favor to ask you, you know? Might not eat a job and all, still, could you heal me?" That's why I want to train where the other nurse is, right next to the grass. And we got to put Taboo away. Just gotta do that. So I'm hoping once I battle one of the people from the gym, I'll have enough money to get seated. We really need him. We really need him. To think I would ever need seated. Weird. Goodbye, Hammer. My turn. Wait. I don't plan on leveling you up. But for our last resort, you could be fun. Necessary. Just fun. Yeah, we gotta have backup plans. And if we need to heal someone desperately, we have someone to sacrifice. Where am I going? Oh, back this way. I think we'll level them, these 4, to level 17. And then we can try back at the scary grass area. And maybe have Mush out first, because Mush seems to be able to handle more people, I think. I don't know. It's complicated. Oh, hello, dear. I thought... I want to bite you though, but it's not going to do much. See? I don't know why Dark isn't good against normal types. I swear it was. Maybe in some versions it is. Not in this one. Bye. And I would have had the shock of my life if I would have looked at your health, dear. Why are you in the orange? This is too much. You can't come out anymore. It's Marsh's turn. Did we just go away to put him away and we didn't actually go to Nurse Joy? Is that what happened? I think that's... We had the long walk all the way up there and was that... Nope. Not doing that. So silly. Sidetracked. Okay. It's like Rat Attack 2.0. Patterat. Patterat. That's what your name is. Patrat. Oh, they didn't do much. Oh, hello. 11. Low. No. The 8th common one. Just goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. When are we gonna get the XP share? That's what I want to know. Make life easier. Just a little bit. None of my attacks work on you. I can put you to sleep and have someone else deal with you. But then if you wake up, I'm gonna be very sad and they're near death and this is risky. We need Nurse Joy. We need her on standby. She needs to be following us around 24/7. I can't do this. You're sleepy, right? I can run away? Why do you do this to me? We'll get Dusty out. We haven't seen Dusty in a while. Dusty can do it. And charge, yes. One hit wonder, please. What was your health now? Oh, it's still green. Still nearly at the top. Would help you walk in the grass. The down button is just too close. In this weird shaped grass, I can't just walk back and forth. Oh, there's a special Pokemon here. Hi. Is that what happened with the other one? There she is. Come give me loads of XP. I'm ready for it. I wasn't even looking for grass that was shaking. I know in the cave, because it's so obvious about the dust. Oh, it wasn't that effective though. Okay. We get her to see. Is she powerful? No, Google. Of course you have one. I'll just do the same. Are you not doing anything, dear? It keeps slapping me. Wake up slap, isn't it? Why is that so damage? Stop being speedier than me, dear. But Mush is such a slow poke. I think it takes every 5 levels or something for it to get +1 speed. You've got nearly 600. Oh my god. I'm impressed. See, still no speed and no attack. Like these two really go up. Oh, what do you want to moon? Moonlight? Isn't that to heal? Yeah? We'll check it out. Restores his own HP. Can you use this on other Pokemon? So if you're doing a double battle? I wonder. But I love having Lucky Charm because that means I can't do critical hit. I do rarely use it. Is it better to heal myself, use an item, or have critical attack? How much does it do? Did it say a percentage? The amount of HP it varies with the weather. Okay, we should do it. We should do it. I don't know. Okay. Yep, we did it. And I thought I'd have that move for a long time, but because it was there were at least 2 attack moves. I didn't want to only have one. You know what I mean? If it's disabled, what are you gonna do, Mush, huh? Yes, now you're 17. Gonna go back to Nurse Joy. The free healthcare of healing all Pokemon. Ooh, wrong way. Yes, please. Yeah. Can't manically spam the buttons because we'll get stuck in the conversation again. Did I not take Tire back? Oh, I took Pie out, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. And by Twerp I mean Hammer. Thank you. I'm actually going to end it here, guys. So, thank you for watching, for interacting and everything. I will be back same time tomorrow, which is 4 PM till 6-ish my time. Your time, I don't know. Whatever time you came by. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.